What is going on, guys? It is Nogginator here, back with the first Forza Horizon 4 video of the year. And this right here, this is Forza Mexico. And I'm going to talk about a few things in this game. Mostly the map, the experience, the cars, the festival playlist, the variety, and a bunch of other miscellaneous things about this game really compared to the other Forza Horizon games that we have played. I wanted to see how it, how does it match up? And just let's look at that beautiful shot there. Um, look at that new Forza link phrase, beautiful. So we're just looking at those few things. Let's go ahead and start off with the map then. So the map has to be one of the best parts about this game, and I personally believe that this is the best map that we have had in a Forza Horizon game before. I think Forza Horizon 3 is very close to this map because you had all the different things. But you look at Baja California, right? The festival playlist in this area. Let me go ahead and take all these off. So first off, you have different areas, right? You have this area here, the playlist or the festival. You have the super long airport drag strip raceway. You have the Baja California. You got the beach roads and such. You have this entire area here. Of course, there's different tracks. This is the mud track that you can do. These are all mountain roads that you can drive up and down. Of course, you have these switchbacks here. You could see I haven't done a whole lot of it, but I've done a lot of it in terms of races and stuff, and mostly this part. I've done this climb a lot more. But you have this part. You can climb this part of the mountain. You have this part of the volcano, a bunch of different things. This little area here, you have like almost like a Rocket League place. You can go ahead and play some car soccer if you want. Let's not forget this entire super long freeway with different exits and such. This stretches across almost the entire map, this little freeway system, all the way. And then even in the middle, a lot of times you can get lost in the middle. There's not a whole lot to do in the middle, but you have the Grand Forest down here with the river. And this is one of the best bridges in a Forza game. You, of course, have the super long bridge here, and then you have the very wide tunnel. This is one of my favorite spots to be. You can see I've already been in it quite a few times. And even here you have more switchbacks everywhere, freeways, dirt roads, anything. You have little cities over here. Look at the roads in here, little cities here. You have more mountains to climb here. Even, you can see I've done the coastline quite a bit. There's a lot to do on the coastline. There's the little city in the dirt where everything's kind of close to each other. There's just so much about this map. I mean, you can literally drive anywhere you want in this map, and there will be something. Of course, the photographic views, so to say. Just look at that. It's beautiful. To me, I think Forza Horizon 3 had a very good map. If I was to compare it with Horizon 4 and Horizon 5, just look at all these establishments here and buildings. There's just so much to do. There's so many great mini games you can play on this. You can do. You can definitely play hide and seek around here. You can do some city camouflage even. These little roads, they're just so fun to drive through. See, I've got 33 out of 56 areas completed. One thing I have done in this game so far is I've kept all the cars mostly stock, because I think that's something that us Forza players, we don't do. We just get into our car and we go ahead and upgrade it as much as we can. But I think one of the nice things about this would be to let the cars be themselves. Don't keep them stock for what you want. Play the game with them stock, and then go ahead and upgrade them after. I think that's something that I definitely done. I've kept a lot of my cars stock. But anyway, so the map, to me, this is the best map than Horizon 3, than Horizon 4. If we're comparing the last 3 years of Forza, which kind of been that new generation of Forza. So next, let's talk about the experience. The experience in this game has been pretty good so far. I think the way that they've done the story is interesting. You kind of rank up. You rank up with the adventures. You have these posts that you do. There's different achievements you can get, different stories you can get. Let's not forget about the car collection, the accolades. There's a lot of different things that will keep you hooked in this game. And even me just driving around right now making this video is very interesting. This Porsche GT2 RS, cover car of the Forza Motorsport 7 game. This is a very fun map. The experience in this game has been very good. This cruise ship over there, flooring it down the bridge, keeping it going as quick as we can, upshifting 214 miles an hour. The experience in this game has been like nothing else. It's really reminding me of Forza Horizon 3, and I love that. I really do love that. Also, if you've watched Formula 1, I have just got breaking news. Bodyguards are now banned for celebrities after what happened with the Martin Brundle and Megan Thee Stallion incident, if you care about that. So experience, I would say this experience is up there with Forza Horizon 3. Forza Horizon 4 didn't have the greatest experience in the world. I thought it was kind of bland. Still good, of course. But, yeah, Forza Horizon 5 is up there in the experience category. So next, let's move on to cars. I'm going to go into the pause menu for this because there's a whole, there's always a whole screen for cars. First off, the way that they do the cars this year, you can see I haven't bought like any cars. I have 18 cars. I'm striving myself on not doing any glitches. I know there's the Goliath glitch going on right now, where you can just, I've seen it all over TikTok, where you can just turn on the assist, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing that. I used to have 352,000 credits. I've been playing this game for a while. I'm going full through, right? The cars in this game, great. It's Corvette, Stingray. I picked that to start off. Great car. I've won a lot of these cars in wheel spins. Bronco. The way that they do this, where you can kind of see each car that you're looking at, it's different than last year's, and it's different than Horizon 3's, but it's the same premise. You can toggle if you want to see the stats or not. I like the way they did it with the more focus on the car. It's good there. It tells you how many credits it is. It's always been like that. But the car screen is, of course, cool. This is one of the coolest things here, is the car collection screen. You can see if you get Acura, you get 3 Acura, you get a prize. Right? You can see I did it with the BC mono or back mono. I got it over here. My price is 2,000 XP. For ones like Porsche or Chevrolet, you can see like I got the Stingray there. And you can go ahead and buy it if you want to already have it. But you get the prize there. So it's pretty cool how they do that. Then you could kind of see, oh, I don't have this car. I don't have this car. You go forward. Do I have every car? No, I don't. I don't have the Ranger T6. And it tells you where you can get it from. Wheel spin, the Success Kit, Accolade, or the Auto Show. So then you can know what you can buy, when and where, and stuff like that. And this Car Mastery it's the same. There we go. Boom. I got some stuff there. High performance. Let's go ahead and do that. That's always been the same. Car horns have always been the same. And then I'm not going to go to the auto show right now, but you get the idea. The auto show is the same. But the cars in this game have been good. Let's just do some wheel spins, because why not? There's a lot of new cars in this game. But I think Forza Horizon 4 probably takes the cake for cars, because it had like 650 cars. This game kind of just builds on that, but I think Forza Horizon 4 is really what started all those cars. But of course, this game keeps up with it. There's so many great vehicles to drive, and I'm just getting started. So let's go ahead and kind of put that on an equal. Forza Horizon 4 probably best, then 5, then 3. Next thing I want to talk about is the festival playlist, because they've done it a little bit different this year. So this is a nice screen. So Series 1, you can see what you can achieve. So you can see we have the ID Zeruno. You can get that next season, I believe. You get the Subaru 22B, the Radical, which was in Horizon 3, and then an 84 Civic. Some of these are exclusive, like the Civic and the ID. Some are not. And it tells you when that's coming. That is coming tomorrow in 22 hours. Well, 22 hours. I'm in New Zealand time. I got to remember to turn that back. But so you can do this. You have your season progress bar, 38 points. All these points you can earn through this, right? But you don't need that many. You need 16 to get the Alpine, and you need 26 to get the NSX. And I really want to get that NSX. The way you can do it, you of course do the Fourth Down Weekly Challenge. That hasn't changed. You can get a lot of points through this. and of course they're not that difficult to do. Get 9 stars in total from drift zones, own and drive the car. That's easy. That'll take you 20 minutes. These, they just happen as you play. Then, of course, you have the FORZA shop, which is not downloading for some reason. Then you have the arcade event. This is different now. Take it as it is. It's an arcade event. These are kind of the way it's always been. You can get points like this, but the way you can toggle the car restrictions. So you need an off-road B-class car to do this. You do playground games. You know, you do it, you get 3 points. Danger sign, you have to do it in a Ford S1. You get 2 points if you do it. You get the idea. Then you have the challenges. You can photograph any modern sports car. I already did that, actually. That's where I got the beautiful from. And you get that. Actually, no, I did that in front of a mural. Okay. 5 clean racing skills. 2 points, 25,000 credits. No restrictions there. And then finish 30th or better in the eliminator. And then, of course, the monthly rivals. So all that you add up gets to this. I think they did a great job on the festival playlist this year. It makes it a bit more interesting. And this part here goes along with the experience as well. The adventure screen. Because remember I was talking about the post that you can do. So there's these different, there's 6 different groups here. Filling out a postcard almost. So you can see I've already done 3 of these. And the Goliath is the final one. But you have to earn XP to unlock another one. So you can't just go and do all these. Wait until you get XP to do it. But then they have like the road racing one. And they're all different things. Like this one, go through a storm. For this one, you go on a car versus a plane. This one, you have to find and restore a legendary car. Like everything's different. This one, I already did already. It's an active volcano. So these are kind of like the showcase events, so to say, like become a stunt driver for a movie. These are all pretty cool. The PR stunts will be fun as well. But like I said, you have to. It's gonna tell me blah blah blah. But the thing is, you have to unlock them first. And the way you unlock them is, you can see on the map here, earn 50 more accolade points to unlock the next chapter, which I'm very close to. I mean, one PR stunt. Let's do this one. And we'll be good there. So yeah, that's the festival. Now let's just talk about other little things that I have noticed about the game. It hasn't been too much. I think the online, I haven't been able to try online too much. But the Battle Royale, you know, if you like playing the Battle Royale, then it's pretty much the same thing. Different. The upgrading of the cars is different this year. You have the semi-slick tire, the normal slick tire. They've gone really all out with these XP boards. Like there's one on a sign, or not a sign. There's one on like a roof. There's one on a power line. Like they went all out on these signs this year. And there you go, the new chapter, just like that. So I can go ahead and pick whichever one I want. But I'm not gonna do that right now. But you get the idea. Let's just say I want to do another Baja. Let's do this one. Step into the ring and wrestle with the monster. We'll unlock that one, and now we can go do it. And we filled that out in our postcard. So you get the idea. And it's getting dark here. It's getting scary. So I'll go ahead and do next. And yeah, that's all the way up there. Buggy and the Beast. That will be fun. So that's the end of this. Like I said, this game has been great to start off with. I would recommend buying it if you don't have it. But it is on Game Pass, of course. And we're going to be in a sandstorm here in just a minute, so that will be fun.